Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Raka Satria Sitan Aryan. I'm from class 8.3 and my absent number is 28. Today I'm going to be talking about my hobby. My hobby is writing. I don't write as much anymore, but I used to write like a lot of things back then. I just write short stories or anything short if I have the time, but I won't really write anything long like a novel or a long story like I used to. Basically, I started writing around like 4 years ago, I think, if I remember, and it starts when I was in still elementary school, and we would have a writing class every week or so where we would write a story. I think, yeah, we would write a story every week, and that's basically it. There's a lot of things that you need to do to write a story. First of all, you could you write you can make like the framework of the story, or just plan it out, so it's going to be easier for you to write the story itself. Then you can expand on the framework into the story itself. Also, remember, you don't always have to follow the framework, but you could also add like a little few things here and there after you actually wrote the story. You can check for any mistakes and your grammar, check if anything's missing or not. And yeah, then step 4 is basically just expand on it again. It doesn't have to be that long, but you should just expand on it since it will make the story more appealing. Another hobby that I have is jogging. And jogging is basically like a mixture of running and walking. I usually do it on no, no, no. I usually do it like once every weekend or so. I mean, if I have the time, all right. It's not like I have to jog every week. And yeah, there's not really much to say about jogging. All you really need to know is just keep your breath stable. I think that's the hardest part of it. After that, you're basically good. There's nothing else you need to do. Your legs are not going to hurt or anything. And yeah, jogging is actually pretty easy. You just need to keep your breath stable and just make sure, all right, remember that that you're jogging in a safe location. Anyways, that's all I have to say about my hobby. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.